Yeah, they're decent for sure. There he is. Yeah, West Van technically, but most of the players are Hollyburn, West Van, or North Shore Warriors. One from North Van Minor. This kid's got some wheels. Delta Academy player, looks like. Yeah,
always.
just a couple. Alexander behind the net, over to Luke. D chips it in from the sideboards. Luke up to Chappie, out of his reach. That'll go for ice. Yeah, I thought the game was starting at 3:45, and I was at work, and my fob on my truck keeps on randomly locking my keys or the truck, but it hasn't happened in a while. And then I locked my keys in my truck.
Shut up.
Yeah. Wukong walks it out front, clear to the side, sharp angle shot. Donnie covers up, slow whistle. Eager Beavers. You guys were in the lot waiting for me.
Yeah.
Win Stanley around the back to Leeson. Win Stanley to Watson. Watson up to Hevesi. Hevesi hard off the boards and out. Tip, so no ice. Valente, Leeson, Hevesi. Good save. Oh, still loose. To Luca, Leeson. Another good save. Back out front to Hevesi. Hevesi tries to go back to the point to Watson. Picked off by Wukong. Kid's got some speed. Good poke by Watson there. Leeson with a check on the blue line. Win Stanley puts it around the back and takes a check in the corner. Valente flips it up. Pass is picked off. Looking for Leeson. Wukong dumps it in. Kuhn stops it up. Lynch picks it up. Goes for a wheel. Oh, that was right to the head, buddy. That's TJ?
Is that TJ?
That's TJ, yeah. TJ with a high hit on his D partner. Nolan might have something to say about that tomorrow at school or on Monday. That was all cage, man. You can hear his cage hitting the back. Lynch from the point. Oh, fans on the shot. Slipped off the heel. Yeah, is TJ playing in two teams on this tourney?
I don't know, but at least they got him a jersey that fits this time.
Yeah, he was wearing a little kid's jersey last team.
He's trying to take tight.
TJ with a good check on Luke. Wukong rings it around the back. Sheldon brings it back around. Come on, boys, one of you. Luke leaves for Brooks. Brooks to Sheldon. That'll come out of the zone. Alexander puts it in.
Ice. Let it go.
I'll go for ice. You only have one silicone sleeve.
That's okay.
You probably got one inside, don't you?
Yeah. How about your left?
No one looks all right. Says he's incapable of receiving concussions. Good tip. Chapman around the back. Lee protects the puck, leaves for Watson. Scores off the glove. I don't think Tanner meant to drop that puck.
He did not mean to do that.
He definitely did not mean to drop that puck.
But damn, did it work.
It did. It worked great.
That was a total fuck.
That was like Shelley's goal from Nolan to, I can't remember who it was, but he tried to shoot fanned on the shot, and it was like a perfect 1T pass.
So did Chapman have that?
It's what's that?
Is it Chapman that scored?
No, I don't think so. It was Watson, I think.
Watson? Yeah.
Well, Watson from Lee. Chapman chasing after it. Yeah, this kid's fast, man. He's got some wheels. Tries the wrap round. Donnie's there. Alexander around the back to Watson. Watson, Alexander. Alexander flips it up. Glove by Wukong. Carries it back in. Quick shot. Barring in. He's got some speed. Good shot. Lynch. Back over to Winstanley. Up to Leeson. That's hacked out of his reach. Lynch. Quick chip to Havesi. Havesi and Valente. Havesi hangs on, goes low down to Leeson. Valente out front. Tries to get it to him, but off a skate. I can't remember.
Who's up next?
We're trying that flip play out of the zone. It just got handed down. Lynch, quick shot. Tipped off the pad. Winstanley flips it around to Leeson. Doesn't get there in time. Lynch pins it up. Winstanley up to Leeson. Taken from him after it, boys. Got to go after that second effort there. If the puck gets stolen from you, you work your ass off to get it back. And just watch. Is it 1-1? I thought they already had one before that. No. 1-1. Watson. Lukey. Lukey hard off the boards. No tip. That'll go for ice. Oh, no ice. Wukong puts it over the glass. That'll stay inside. Wukong around the back. Sheldon's going to get there first. Back to Lukey. Lukey to Watson. Watson puts it down to the corner. Who's 9? Is that? Oh, that's Will Thompson. Nice move to get through. Sharp angle shot. Wide. Lukey reverses a check. Does well to stay on his feet and recover the puck. Watson. Thompson. Thompson over the blue, flips it in right on net. With a dangerous bounce. Lynch, Alexander, Lee, Alexander. Hangs on to it, lets it go. Off the blocker, Lynch steps in. Goes back to Alexander. He lets it go through a leg. Good save. Wukong chips it out and down. Doesn't look like enough for ice. Alexander battling against two in the corner. Back to the point. Off the ref's hand. That had to hurt. Donnie covers up. Valente, Winstanley, Leeson, Watson, and Havesi. Winstanley backhands to Watson. Watson off the boards to Havesi. Havesi goes off the boards. Valente's after it. Puck comes out of the zone. Watson, Winstanley. Back to Watson. To Havesi. That pass is picked off. Watson kicks to Havesi. Havesi up to Leeson. Leeson's got a bit of room. Raised blue line. Havesi knocks his man off the puck. Behind the net, Watson to Lukey. Oh yeah, that was a suey pass if I've ever seen one. Come on, boys. Everyone's worried about the hits instead of getting to the puck first. Just walks right out in front. Good save, Donnie.
Shadow 37.
Huh?
Just have to Shadow 37.
Yeah. There was two of them that skate like that. 77 and 37. Pass back to the point. Shot comes through. Off his shin pad and wide. Oh,
That was
yeah.
some numbers.
Power play West Van Ice. Boarding. They don't call anything a hit from behind anymore. We, like, when the stop signs came out, there was a lot of ones that should be ejections, but then there's a lot of soft ones that ended up in ejections that weren't really deserved. Lynch, Alexander, Sheldon, Brooks, and Thompson. Lynch's pass comes out of the zone. Boys go back to set up. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Alexander tries to feed to Thompson. Picked off. Good save by Kuhn. Alexander gets it back, and that's it for the period. Happy Donnie. Kicked in by Wukong. 1:35 left. Brooks bumped hard, holds on to it. Sheldon, oh, good stick to take that away from him. Comes out front to Brooks, another chance. Sheldon reverses the check. Wukong gets it out. Watson almost held it. Winstanley. Back to Watson. Watson trying to find some room out there. Takes to the middle. Lets it go. Good blocker save. Sheldon from the corner. Up to Watson. Watson to Winstanley. Winstanley goes far side. Sheldon off the side of the net. Sheldon back to Thompson. That'll come out of the zone. Watson to Winstanley. Leaves for Watson. Watson curls back. Gives to Winstanley. Goes up to White. White has his stick lifted. The puck taken from him. Over to Thompson. Thompson, Winstanley. Winstanley back to Lee. Lee drops for White. He's pinned off the puck. Wukong comes up with it. They're going to pin it up to waste the last 5 seconds of the power play. Puck comes loose. Back to even strength. Two-one Wukong. Avesi. Good block by Watson. Puck goes to the corner. Leeson. Wukong to the power play now. Puck comes to Sheldon. He gets it all the way down. Wukong goes offside. Westman dump it all the way down. Good glove by Donnie to hold that. Brooks ties it up. Chapman comes away with it. Tries to go to the middle. Gets it back. That'd be Chappie. Good work, bud. Back to the point. D to D. Off the crossbar, over the glass. Which ones are your guys' kids? What number?
Blue helmets.
Blue helmets. So what team are they with normally?
Langley Leafs.
Langley Leafs. Langley? What's Langley?
Hockey
Is that a different league? It's not CSS. Oh, that's right. I didn't even know about that league until last weekend. Yeah. Shot off the shin pad and wide. My son plays with the Warriors. Leeson's kid, yeah, CSSHL. Leeson had a chance there out of the box. Wukong to the middle. Taken away by Alexander and put up the middle. Leeson, he's brushed off the puck. Valente skating after it. Loses his stick. Luque chips it in. Shots off the side of the net. Down to the corner. Watson back to pick it up. Valente out front, tries to chip it up to him. Just not enough. Valente tries to get it to Lee. Pass is picked off. Watson to Lee. Come on, Tanner. Valente. Kuhn poke checks that to the corner. Wukong puts it back to the point. And it comes out. Two on Wukong, 6:28 left in the second. Tipped. Yeah. Might not have got anything. Thompson wins the draw. Alexander over to Winstanley. Up the boards to Brooks. Brooks to Thompson. Off his skate. Kicks to Sheldon. Back to Thompson. Puts it out front to Sheldon. Just out of his reach. Winstanley to Sheldon. Back to Winstanley. And he ices the puck. The boys need a little bit more chatter out there. Havesi, Chapman, and White out now. Winstanley and Alexander stay. Chapman wins it back. Wukong, hard work to get the puck back, but Havesi takes it. Havesi up to White, out of his reach. Use your hands, boys. Alexander, Winstanley. And Stanley up the middle to Vesey. He hangs on to it. TJ gets a poke, knocks that out of the way. Vesey to Lynch. Lynch to Watson. Watson lets it go. I think that was off a stick, well high. Chapman's checked off the puck, but he gets it back. Watson walking the line, lets it go. Blocked by TJ. Watson slaps it on net, wide. Chapman goes back down low. Nobody there yet. Valente back down low. Leeson tries to get out front to Lee. Lee hangs on, goes back to the point. Watson lets it go off a stick into the corner. And Wukong ices the puck.
You don't Sully?
Huh?
Are you Sully?
No Selly yet. Gotta score for a Selly. Lee. Puck stolen from him. Chip past Alexander. Come on, Alexander, get back there. Wukong scores. 3-1, 3:56 left in the second. Stanley to Brooks, picked off. Jesus Christ. Looks like the linesman took a hack off the face-off there. He's clutching at his shin. Stanley back to Watson. Watson up to Sheldon, does well to receive that pass at his feet. West Van Ice. It's mainly North Shore kids.
Okay. What's your goalie's name? Is it Ian?
Donnie Kuhn is the North Shore Warriors goalie for the varsity team this year. Havesi takes it wide over the blue, cuts to the middle, leaves for Lynch. Lynch takes it around the back. He's rubbed off on the puck, but gets the pin. Come on, Luka, get in there. There it is. Behind! Havesi steals that, goes around the back. Comes back to Alexander. Alexander to Hevesi. Hevesi backhand to Chapman. Chapman stops up, looks for Hevesi. Off a skate. Good chance there. Lukey drags it wide to Leeson. Just out of his reach. Watson lets it go. Good stick by Watson to keep that, but still comes out. Lee back to pick it up. Valente offside. Bessie knocks it in, but not deep. Alexander to Watson. Watson to Leeson. Leeson flips it up. Valente. First to go through the middle. Leeson's there to help. Watson. Watson up the middle. Hits Thompson. 10 seconds. Quick shot. Left save. Brooks to take the draw. Back to Winstanley. Winstanley lets it go. Sheldon with a quick shot. Scores 4-1 at the end of the second. team's demolishing us right now. Eh? 100%. All 4 goals. Sheldon. Winstanley. Alexander looking for Thompson. Finds him in his feet. Thompson fans on the pass. Back to Alexander. Come on, boys. 12 minutes left. Get something going. Alexander down in the corner. He's pinned up. Luque keeps it in. Shots off a shin pad. Thompson. Luque lets it go. On the mark. Good save. Oh! Yeah, that's a call all day long. Good call, yeah. Don't snow the goalie's face. No.
He had 30 feet to stop.
Yeah, oh yeah. Unsportsmanlike all day long. Could you tell I was a goalie growing up? That ice is dirty. Nobody wants that. Yeah.
Dumb penalty to take.
You had a lot of time to stop.
They score a goal. It's a different game.
Yeah. Be right in the pine. Chapman, Lee, White, Luque, and Lynch. White, back to Luque. Over to Lynch. Back to Luque. Lynch. Tries to find Chapman. Whoa, I don't like that pass. Good save by Donnie. Good hit by Lynch. Come on. 5-on-3. Go, boys. Chapman holds on to it. Help him out. TJ sends it all the way down. Donnie stops it up. Leaves for Winstanley. Winstanley to Watson. Watson curls back. Goes up the middle to Valente. Valente goes around the back to Sheldon out front. Oh, nobody there. Great idea. Watson. Winstanley. Far pass to Thompson. Nice pass. Thompson takes it wide. Goes short side off the side of the net. Thompson to Winstanley. He walks out with it. Feeds for Thompson behind him. Winstanley down to Sheldon. Drops behind the net for Thompson. Thompson to Sheldon. Come on, boys. Covers up. "17 seconds left in the power play. Wukong all the way down. Kuhn stops it up behind the net, leaves for Watson. Watson. How the hell do you call it tripping when he had the puck, bud? He had the puck. Brutal, bud. Well, that's a first. Like a slew foot while you're carrying the puck? I don't know. That's I've never seen that before. Dave, what the hell was that? How do you call a trip when you're the puck carrier? The slew foot while you're dangling through? Get up on that, Brooks. Good glove by Kuhn. Get there. He does. Oh, lucky with a quick whistle. Valente wins the draw. Luque tries to clear. Kept in. Puck comes right through the crease. Vesey gets it all the way down. Minute 15 left in that questionable call. Luque with a good check in the corner. Vesey knocked down by TJ, but Valente gets it all the way out. Winstanley steps up, keeps it in their zone. 30 seconds left of the PK. Puck comes to Valente. And Vesey clears it all the way down. Valente's gonna get there first. Pick it off, put it on net. Shoot that, shoot that. Thompson from the corner. Goes around the back, wrap around, good save. Lynch, Winstanley. Winstanley tries to get it to Thompson. Off a Wukong stick, but Thompson gets it back right to Sheldon. Great save. Goalie's pulled already with 6:45 left. Lynch carries it in. Goes to the corner. Around the back. Leeson out front to Sheldon. Gotta get there. Shelley does. Gets it to Alexander. Alexander to Lynch. Brooks gets it up to Thompson. That 77 is fast. Tries on net. That'll go for ice. Valente ties it up. Lee's there to help out. So is Chapman. Wukong put it off the glass. Luque keeps it in. Over to Chapman. Valente out front. Oh, stick was lifted. Off a glove. Watson keeps it in. White chips it to himself. Chapman gets it. Lukey in his feet. Valente around the back. 5 minutes left. 4-1 Wukong. Oh. Picked off by Watson. Valente. White, backhand pass over to Chapman, scores. 4-2, 2 to go. Donnie building up a snowman in front of the empty net. Smart play. Thompson to Alexander. Alexander hangs on to it. Chips it up to Hevesi. Kuhn leaves the net for the extra attacker. Hevesi behind to Winstanley. From behind to Winstanley. Thompson's got 3 on him. Needs some help. Winstanley on the net. Blocked by Wukong. Kept in by Brooks and Alexander. Tries for Sheldon. Gets to Thompson. Thompson. Winstanley. Winstanley puts it on net. Thompson pins his man up. Sheldon. Hevesi. Hevesi goes back to Sheldon. Shot. Off a stick. And over the net. Thompson. Puts it towards the front. Over to there yet. Goes for ice. Lynch, Watson, Valente, Gleason, and Chapman. One more! One more! Come on, boys. Put it together. Valente. Walking it around. Back to Lynch. Lynch to Watson. Watson walking in. Blocker save over the net. Valente tries to get it back to Lynch, but his stick's pinned up on the boards. Will it be enough? It is. Wukong scores 5-2. Lynch tries for Watson. Watson up the boards to Leeson. Watson, good effort. Take that back. Lynch chips a pass to himself. Goes up to Valente, out of his reach. Valente, Chapman. Watson up the boards, picked off by Wukong. Valente picks it off, carries it in. Backhand out front to Chapman. Yawning cage there, just missed the finish. Wukong dumps it in. Tony stops it up. Lukey to Valente. Valente's knocked down in the middle of the ice. Lukey to Leeson. He's stripped to the puck. Winstanley, minute 20 left. Winstanley tries for Sheldon. Thompson. Vesey comes up with it, but taken back by Wukong. Lee with a good check. Alexander is up the boards, pass is picked off, comes back to Lynch. Lynch up to Sheldon. So Thompson back to Alexander, he gets it back. Alexander to Thompson. Good save. That'll do it.